Grace is who it says it is. We are very, very unashamed about sharing the gospel, and the Bible is integrated in every portion of our day, in our curriculum. And other schools that I've been at, that is what they say, but that's not what actually happens.
I would say it's a great school. You learn about God and how amazing this school is.
I believe the biggest difference that they will see here is the smaller class size, and also being able to just freely speak about the Bible in every aspect of every area of curriculum that we teach here.
The biggest thing for me is that, and as a teacher, I'm able to give the salvation message and teach the Bible and bring that salvation message to the kids every year so that they have an opportunity to hear that and make their own decision.
I think that she is who she is because of Grace. I really believe that. They've taught her and taught me how to walk with Jesus, and that is our rock.
I love the students that go here. These boys and girls they are like brothers and sisters.
I think all the kids here are really nice. We play together, and I think they're just all great.
The staff's attention, the love, the feeling that when you come in the door, it's, hi Jaden, how are you today? Hi Randy, hi Shane.
Personable.
They're not just a number.
That it has a lot of nice kids, and they make me feel happy.
This is a very safe and nurturing place for their children. Everyone from the administration to our custodial staff truly, truly care about each child and who they are and how God has made them.
I like the teachers and the curriculum. They're nice to you and friendly, and they'll always be there for you.
They've taught me everything I know, and they're special to me because they love me. Everyone helps people get back up if they get hurt or if they're sad. Nobody brings anybody down.
I have friends that go to the public school right up the street, and their daughter, even in kindergarten, would come home crying many days because the other kids were mean, and it wasn't the best of experiences, even though it's a very good school in general. But it wasn't as nurturing an environment as they would like, and this is just an amazingly nurturing environment.
I like how I know everyone here, and everybody knows me.
I like all the teachers here, and we get to have some fun in class.
Because it is a small school, everyone knows everyone very well.
They're nice and friendly, and they care about you, always trying to help you in any way they can.
It's a family here, and we walk onto campus in the morning, and my younger daughter that's in preschool, she doesn't know all the elementary teachers, but when we walk onto campus, they know my name and my daughter's name, and they give her a hug, and I mean, you can't get that anywhere else.
The environment here is a wonderful, safe environment. The children love coming to school. They have so many friends, and they are known by every teacher, every staff member, every aide. They feel safe, and they love their peers. They feel like they're a brother or sisterhood.
Teachers just all throughout the school all know my daughter's name, and I think that's really powerful. I think that especially when she was first coming to school, it was difficult for her to not be with us, but very quickly she felt like she was going into another nurturing environment. And even the older kids know her by name, and she'll be coming in the morning, and a 5th or 6th grader will say, "Hi, Cassie," and I think that makes it just a lot easier to be in an environment like this than in a public school.
I like that we all know each other. It's like family.
You can find our 6th graders playing and interacting with the kindergartners and the preschoolers, and they truly care about one another.
It's a lot of fun here. The kids are nice here. Like you can make friends easily.
We have Buddy Day once a month, and we hang out with literally kids like 1st graders and kindergartners, and everybody buddies up, and they play with them for the whole day and eat lunch with them.
The ratios here are so much smaller. There's a focus on each child.
I think having a small class size and there's 13 kids, 5th and 6th grade, and a teacher's aide, I mean, you can't ask for more. I think the public schools are overcrowded.
With the small class size, they're able to get to know the kids and get to know what makes them tick.
The class size, which is always like a big discussion between public and private, you know, there's classes where kids are 30, 32 in kindergarten, and here you're at like 18 to 21. And that's, I mean, how can you get the same attention with 32 kids that you can with 18?
They get a lot more attention and hands-on here at the school than public school.
Love. They get a lot of love.
Yeah.
I definitely like the small classrooms.
A place where it was smaller. I mean, he seems to thrive in being known and having a good group of kids that he can be around and a teacher that cares about him.
I've only had 15 in my class, and I'm able to work one-on-one with the kids that really need the extra help.
It comes down to all those extra programs that they have that you just lack in public schools now.
We're learning math and a lot of science and Bible.
My favorite subject is probably science.
I like art and I like science.
I like PE and science.
My older daughter loves every part of Grace. She's so involved in the singing and the talent show next week, and she really likes the arts. So this school has given her that opportunity where a lot of public schools have no music or choir. This Grace does have that. It's part of the program. I mean, all the art, computer, music, PE, that's all part of the curriculum.
Art classes, you know, he's not one to gravitate towards art, but he has really excelled in art here.
I like science, math, and art.
The school, even though it's small, it offers things like, you know, your Spanish and computer and art and PE, and it's something that I think is just super unique.
I think my favorite classes are library and computer and art.
Because I can share my faith openly with my students, and I can see the impact that faith has in their lives and in their learning.
The incredible difference is having your teachers pray with you. You're being encouraged in the Lord, and to have these building up your character and the strength in your character that you're not going to find in public school. They do talk about, you know, being kind to one another, you know, different things like that, but they don't get into why or really how to do that and why you should be doing that. So I think the character that's been built in my son at Grace and the family atmosphere where the older kids are helping the younger kids so much is really an incredible blessing, and it's neat to see just all that character change in him.
It goes beyond just, oh, here's how he's doing in math and here's how he's doing with his reading. It's, oh, here's how he's growing, here's how he's developing, here's what I've seen in his character, so which are hugely important things to us. So.
Yes, growing in godly character, we love that. We love to see that he's being challenged in those ways too. You know, not just, I mean, it's an excellent education, but being challenged in developing those characters too.
It is an investment, and that is how we consider it. It's an investment. Public school is, you don't have to pay anything, and here you do have to pay, but the way that we look at it is there's other things that we invest in, and I can't think of anything more important to invest in than our own daughter.
I think it's the most wonderful thing I could be doing for my children. It's worth every penny. They love it. They cried. Shane cried every single day on her way to public school, and there was nothing I could do about it. All she wanted was get back to Grace and get back in her uniform.
I just like everything here.
He loves it. He misses it when, you know, they're away for a few days. He can't wait to come back and see his friends.
She never wants to leave. She loves it here. Every year I say it's a year by year. We have to see where we're at, and she's like, please don't ever make me leave Grace.
I love this school so much.